the pattern within the pattern. But essentially, I'm playing the right shoulder, which just happens to be impulse, correction, continuation. Even if it wasn't the head and shoulders pattern, I would still take the trade. The head and shoulders just added a nice bit of icing on the cake, if you like. So that added confluence to it. So I was really happy with that. Nice 15 pip stop. Nice and simple, reduced risk entry taken on the break. And just going back to this area here. So this was one, I believe I broke it down in the midweek or in the read only as I was taking the position. So this triggered me in, and then it was a nice simple one. It did wick back up, which it was close to break even by literally like a pip or so. Kept me in, just one of those ones. And then after we trickled low, we started to form this flag here. So as we formed this correction, I then moved it down, locked in 1.5, as this would likely be the corrective area for its next leg lower. And then it just wicked me out there for the 1.5. But happy with that across the board. But it was one of those ones that just pulled up a little bit steeper. There would have been nothing to do with management there. I literally would have had to leave it at break even. But at one point, it was running something like 2.7. There's no way you're just going to leave it at break even. So with this trickling lower, then we started to push towards these areas. So that was really the first initial target hit. Right, there was this kind of almost mini expanding within the expanding. As you see, can you see how with the S&P it just follows the same structure and they play out very well? So this is why I'm really happy with taking this position. I'll take this trade over and over again for how each thing is layered on top of each other. But it's like looking at these details, looking at the nature of price. Again, what happens with these expandings? They tend to supersede the low before they create larger structures or continuation. So this was perfect because we broke the low. Then what are we looking for? We're looking for continuation, or we will recover. Now remember, after you have strong daily closes like this, right, a strong daily close, this is what I was saying in the Sunday market breakdown. We either create larger flags or we recover. We don't just move back in a little bit. You normally see a strong recovery, which is when you see those 4 retraces.